3, oh yeah. Hello, people of Poole and the surrounding areas. My name is SK Shlomo, the multi-world record-breaking beatboxer, and I've got some questions here from the lovely people at Poole Lighthouse because we're bringing my award-winning solo show, Breathe, to the Lighthouse in October. Well, I've been beatboxing a very long time. Since I was 8 years old, my parents bought me a drum kit for my birthday, and then immediately I got banned from practicing those drums because the neighbors complained, which is why I started using my voice to express my rhythms like. So the short answer is since I was 8 years old. If you want to learn beatboxing, the three most important sounds are the kick, the hi-hat, and the snare, which have the following letters, P, T, and K. So the kick is P, the hi-hat is T, and the snare is K. Put them together. Yes, Breathe is definitely the deepest thing I've ever created. It's been described as a rollercoaster love letter to music, and it tells the story of how younger me became an international touring artist from an early age, but was too scared to tell anybody else that they were suffering, that they were having a hard time. And things actually get quite tricky for that character who is trying to mask who they are. I did not have my autism and ADHD diagnosis. I was too afraid to tell people that I'm foreign. I tried to hide my background, my queerness and everything, and in the show we get to see what that felt like, and then we get to watch what it looks like to see a human completely rebuild their identity and learn to celebrate it. So the show becomes this huge, uplifting, gorgeous celebration of being your true self. Plus, on this tour, every single city we go to, we've got young people performing on stage from our youth project, which is called Breathe Academy, where anyone aged 12 to 25 can express themselves through beatboxing or any other art form. So you'll get to see our wonderful local young people doing their thing as well. The best thing about what I do is that I get to eat lots of different types of food. I'm a real foodie, and my favorite thing about traveling around the world is sampling all the delicious delights that you can get in every different city around the place. Yeah, I am really trying to be a role model to myself. I'm trying to be the person that younger me really could have had around. Like, there was nobody around who was non binary when I was younger. There was no one around who was openly talking about being disabled or neurodivergent. There was very little discussion about things like anti racism. So I definitely was very closeted and hidden. So I definitely want to be that role model to myself. And who are my role models? I love anyone who can stand up and just be themselves. So definitely like big international non-binary artists like Sam Smith. That would be a big role model for me. The one takeaway from my show is no matter what happens, be your true self. It doesn't matter if you're foreign, it doesn't matter if you're disabled, it doesn't matter if you're queer. Music is all about bringing us all together and just celebrating who we are. Because if you do that, it gives other people permission to do the same. And I think that literally can save lives. Well, this is nearly the end of the Breathe tour. So we're really excited that we get to come to Poole with it. Next year, I'm going to be touring again with my family show, Shlomo's Beatbox Adventure for Kids. And then the year after that, I've got my next project, my next new masterpiece that I can't wait to show the world. It's going to be very queer, very fun, and I can't wait for you all to see it. Anyway, thank you for the lovely questions. I can't wait to see you in October. This is SK Shlomo signing out.